Okay, let me ask y'all something. Let's not. I ain't worried about Jonathan Majors. The story should be about this dude right here. Is that guy okay? Is that guy still alive?
Well, when he woke up in the hospital, he was fine. Just a little disoriented.
That dude woke up in a body cast.
Just so you know, behind them, that's 6 feet. They had a 6 feet fall.
Jeez. Oh. Did they at least have a mattress down? I mean, I guess they weren't expecting him to go through the window. So,
did they have a mattress? Yeah, it was that guy. And let's start with this little story right here. In a couple of days, this was breaking news. Falls through the window. Boy, Jonathan Major,
yeah,
man.
Breaking news, all right.
Breaking.
I don't think you can put that on the thumbnail, by the way. But
I'll find a way. That'll catch people's attention right there. But yeah, whoever would have thought that a man falling through a window would have made national news. But if you're Jonathan Majors and you try to get your career back on track, and people looking for you to do shit like fall through the window. Because for one thing, listen, I don't mean to make fun of this brother. I'm not. But it wasn't even a matter of Jonathan Majors in as much as, damn, that bitch fell through the window? Because Jonathan Majors is huge.
Yeah.
Shit, that is news within itself. Because that dude...
Yeah, like, is the window okay? That window had a wife and kids.
Shit, I ain't worried about Jonathan Majors. Did he fall on somebody? Because that's a brother you don't want to be walking by when he's falling down from a window. Yeah, man. And I didn't know that there was video for this. So there's video, and you came in and you let us know that there was actual visuals with this, because I did not know that. But yeah, you provided us with this link.
I'm surprised somebody leaked that, honestly.
Hey man, it's got people talking. Shit, this is consider this like
not about anything that would be marketable. I don't know what movie they're making. I know it's on the Daily Wire, but I don't know what that movie is.
You know, there's somebody or somebodies on that crew that can't stand those people.
Oh, like most of them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I mean, shit, this is some of the best marketing for this movie right here. Consider this an early teaser for the film.
Oh, the movie's called Knuckle? That's what it says on the cue.
No,
maybe that's the working title.
Shit, change this shit to The Window.
In 3, 2, 1, action! No!
Okay, let me ask y'all something. Let's not. I ain't worried about Jonathan Majors. The story should be about this dude right here. Is that guy okay? Is that guy still alive?
Well, when he woke up in the hospital, he was fine. Just a little disoriented.
That dude woke up in a body cast.
Just so you know, behind them, that's 6 feet. They had a 6 feet fall.
Jeez. Oh. Did they at least have a mattress down? I mean, I guess they weren't expecting him to go through the window. So,
did they have a mattress? Yeah, it was that guy. What if he was hired to catch Jonathan Majors?
You look spongy enough. You can do it.
Yeah. I wonder how many of these little white dudes they go through in a week with Jonathan Majors, man. Yeah, that should be the story. What happened to that dude?
Well, I don't know. Nobody knows him.
Yeah, and nobody will after this. He probably ain't alive anymore. Shit, the Daily Wire probably covered this shit up. Shit, it's like the mafia. They wouldn't throw that body in the river or some shit. Don't shit.
Guys, let it get back. Let it get back.
Meanwhile, that's Jonathan Majors down there. The ground is cracked and there's just a blood splatter underneath it. Like
you know it's a far fall because you see how they're having to crane their necks to see down where they landed.
Yeah.
Looked like a Wile E. Coyote type.
Yeah, right. There's a hole the shape of that dude under there.
Yeah. It's a damn Jonathan Major shaped crater. Yeah, that's what this story should be. Small deceased white man saves Jonathan Major's life. You know, Jonathan Major's that great. Like, God damn, I can't catch a break, man. Shit.
Well, because from what the article was saying, the whole article was talking about how they're not using union workers on this. Like they put out a whole statement when asked about it. It's like, we don't work with commies. So this whole set is unsafe, and some people have quit already.
Listen, this whole thing, and I am not trying to.
They are doing that after all the shit they gave Baldwin when he shot someone.
Yeah. So this apparently is not the first incident that they've had.
No. Guys, let it go back.
Damn, that is exactly. It's almost like he's still falling when they look down there.
Because the way they land, you could think, well, maybe they just landed off camera and it's on the floor. But you see all this, you're like, oh no.
Oh no, shit was far. Yeah, it's almost like, well, damn, he's still going.
Every 90s video game with the boss.
That shit was like a Wall-E code cartoon. They look out there, he's still looking at them falling.
With that look on his face too.
Yeah.
I knew this was going to happen.
You motherfuckers, boy. I told y'all, man.
Didn't I say it?
I said fix that window. But yeah, this show you how, listen, to nobody's surprise, wow, the Daily Caller, the Daily Caller is the other racist one. The Daily Wire, to nobody's surprise, the Daily Wire is full of people who are assholes. So that incident here, that is not isolated. They treating this like this is the set of some kind of Tropic Thunder type movie, like because they said that if I was reading this correctly, because we just brought this up right before the show. Thank you, by the way, but there were rumors that it's always unsafe. Mm-hmm. There's people who work explosives who said, man, this is not up to any kind of safe code or standard here. Mm-hmm.
Well, they've only done the comedy movie, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, they did do an action movie with the other Carano when she got kicked out. Mm. So, but that doesn't seem easy to make.
No. As much as somebody might think, oh, we can do this. Like, no.
Fake punch someone right now. Like, it's hard to make an action movie. Hollywood doesn't do it right most of the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me see here. Shit, because I do look at the Daily Wire, and I'm like, you know what? Say what you will, it looks like they have a pretty decent budget for some of their movies, and that's not great. But for the Daily Wire, it's like it's pretty impressive. And now I see y'all cutting corners, y'all knocking windows. I was like, no wonder, all right, your movies look good. You're saving the money on safety. And Mark, you're right.
I guess they got ambitious, too ambitious.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you hit it when you said that, man, because y'all already you've seen this. A lot of people walked off, and these people are just fighting for a safe set, a safe environment, so people don't go falling through windows. And then people don't land on them when they're falling out of windows. Mm-hmm. And these people turn around and they say, well, we don't negotiate with communists. The shitty thing about that is that it's one thing to not want to negotiate with these people for something that should be a given, a safe working environment. But then he turned around and tried to vilify them by throwing down some right-wing villainy buzzword, communist.
Right. Even though your hero president is in bed with Vladimir Putin, suddenly you don't work with communists. Okay.
Well, those other communists, not the good ones.
I know this is a weird question to say, but like, isn't that a stunt double? Like 90% of the time that movie is filmed in LA, like that's a stunt double that does that fall.
I don't know. I would like to say that what were you going to say? I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, they're probably cheaping out and not getting stunt doubles, but also It looks like he wasn't supposed to fall through the window.
Yeah.
Well, I just mean fall in general. Like,
Oh,
even
yeah,
a
I know,
fall
to
like that
the ground, yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to let Tobey Maguire fall to the ground in Spider-Man. Like, they get someone at the last second to fall down.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Like, listen, I don't want to comment on what goes on with this set. I can tell you what doesn't go on with this set: safety. But I don't know if this was supposed to be a stunt that he was supposed to do. Like Martin said, I don't know if they, I don't know if they would just film it and then consider that there was a window right there that he could fall through. I don't know. But apparently, it's enough to warrant people walking off the set.
You get the feeling like the mood of this thing is, what, you want safety? What are you, a pussy? You can't do this fall? Yeah. What are you, a pussy? Just right the explosion. Oh, you're walking off. Bunch of pussies walking off.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, they should have... Even in a situation like this, and look, I've only been on a handful of sets, and I've been on enough to know that they are prepared for shit like that. Like if you near a window, they have safety standards in place to make sure you don't fall through that shit. Mm-hmm. Or, as somebody said, something as simple as a mattress or some kind of blow-up mattress down there or something at the bottom to catch you. I mean, there are certain things in place. They think of everything on a good set. But this is not a good look. When we got evidence, we see this. People, video came out. No! Ooh. And they're talking about that other guy. Ooh, shit. It's just 2 feet coming out from under Jonathan Major. But, that's not a good look when you see the video right there where there's nothing in place for this dude. Mm-hmm. And then they turn around and call these people communists who are just pretty much speaking common sense. That's
what commie stands for. Common sense.
Yeah, commie sense. Yeah. It's stupid, y'all. Yeah, producers have not denied. That's another thing. They're admitting it. I mean, video now, but even at the time when there was no video, maybe they knew it was coming out, but they said, like, yeah, we're not denying it. Yeah, that was up, but you know what? We don't give a shit. Yeah, producers have not denied any of the below allegations, but when reached by deadline for comment, they said, we don't negotiate with communists. So you might as well just put terrorists in there. It'll go all the way. Yeah, this is ridiculous, man. Deadline spoke with several crew members who have since stopped work on the production, who say that the strike effort gained steam at the top of last week after Majors and co-star J.C. Kilcoyne accidentally tumbled out of a window while filming the scene. The incident was captured on video by Deadline. This is stupid, man. And like I said, I doubt anyone is shocked that it's coming from the Daily Wire, because that's a shitty response. Mm-hmm. Like I said, man, right when you can think, that's one thing that amazes me about these people. Right when you think they can't be any bigger assholes, it's impressive.
They're like, we'll show you.
Yeah, it's impressive. It's
how dare you underestimate me?
Yeah. Wow. We want to prevent more people from falling through windows. What are you, fucking communists? I ain't negotiating with you. Wow. Anything they don't like, anything that any way they can like deflect, any way they can avoid taking responsibility. Mm-hmm.
Man, now I feel bad for J.C. Kilcoyne. He got the glass, got the fall, got Jonathan Majors to fall on top of him. And if you look him up, all you see is Jonathan Majors fell on top of this.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of lucky that article even mentioned him by name.
Yeah. J.C. Kilcoyne. Jonathan Majors Kilcoyne. Should change. I mean, what's his name?
Killed him. So.
Yeah, J.C. Kilcoyne. I was about to say his name should be Jonathan Majors Kilcoyne. I had to give a word out to Monarch, our sponsor right now. And Monarch is there to help you with your budgeting, with your financing, with your financial future and preparation. See, a lot of people out there, man, you're not keeping track of your finances well. You haven't checked on your 401k. You haven't checked on your savings. And you got some goals that you were trying to reach. Hey, maybe you were young enough to get a house at an early age and now you want to start saving to pay that off. Hey, you got other goals out there. I mean, there's nothing else. You just got to get your money right.
Sure.
And Monarch is there to help you do that. Monarch has AI tools that are trained by the certified financial planners and advisors out there. And you can get assistance from Monarch, AI assistance 24/7. You'll have access to a financial coach accessible from anywhere in Monarch. That's what it's like. It's like having a 24/7 access to a financial coach. And you'll be able to get help from questions about trends in your spending to how to pay off debt. But you know what? Get your finances straight. Let Monarch help you, and they can. And look at this. They're already helping you save some money. Monarch.com/toasted. You go there and you use the code TOASTED for 50% off your first year. Again, that's monarch.com/toasted. Get 50% off your first year. I want to thank Monarch for sponsoring parts of the show, and I want to thank you out there for all your support. Thank you very much. And now back to the review. And Jonathan Majors, you know, he's not going to say anything because, first of all, there's a statement from him that's out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It says here, speaking with TMZ, he said, "I'm okay. I was happy to be on set and help tell the story. It's going to be a great movie."
Anybody thinking about that?
Did they ask him that right after he fell? How do you feel about this? It's going to be a great movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, what can he say at this point?
Yeah. You know, this guy's trying to work. That's why he's making this movie. I never really jumped on him. I said, I don't think that's a good look either. Going to work for the Daily Wire, and now look at you, big ass falling through a window over here.
But, you know, if that's the only person sending you anything, what else, what you going to do?
Well, that's what I'm saying. But that's, you know, it just seems like, man, on the one hand, it seems desperate. Nobody likes these, especially after this. Nobody likes these people, man. But at the same time, hey, you know, brother got to work.
Yeah. He's like, I'd love to pay for my mortgage with my street cred, but they won't take that.
Yeah. Shit, we got, man. There's better movies of him outside of this movie. Shit, between him running down the street from that woman and right here, him pulling.
Yeah, this here, guys. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, action! No!
I think that's all I need to see right there. You want to edit this together with him running down the street from that chick, man? You got everything. You got stunts. You got a chase scene. I forget what people are saying. Jonathan Majors been making good movies. He ain't getting paid for them. In fact, he's paying for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I understand he's got to work, you know, and he's not gonna sue. He ain't gonna badmouth them.
Yeah. I mean, if he was somebody who was appearing in a lot of movies, it'd be like, well, dude, why are you doing this?
Yeah.
But considering his situation, it's like, yeah, I guess you got to take what, you know, what's offered.
Yeah. Listen, I don't think it's ideal, but I'm not in his position. You know, I'm not somebody who has who's been through what he's been through. I'm not somebody who has to go out there and look for work right now like him.
Right. It's not like Snoop Dogg who has plenty of money and plenty of options.
Yeah. Shit, you know, no,
They can't do what wrestlers do when they're not in style. They just go to Japan and make commercials over there to get by and hide for 5 years.
You know what? You can do that when you're huge.
Yeah, when you're a big star.
Yeah, when you're a big star, Brad Pitt and George Clooney always sneaking over to Japan. Yeah, it is. That's what it is. They're creeping over to Japan, making these old crazy ass commercials, and then come over here and try to be in F1 and shit like that. You try to be in elite movies over here. Meanwhile, y'all over there selling goddamn green tea Kit Kats and shit. So, yes,
green tea Kit Kats are pretty good, though.
No, they're amazing. You ain't gonna see Brad Pitt selling them over here in America. But over there, goddamn, in Japan, konnichiwa. Give me that back. Yeah, maybe, shit. What's one commercial, man? They'll probably pay that brother Kit Kats before.
At least the set be safer.
You just break through Kit Kats and land on a Kit Kat.
He'll land on a pile of Kit Kats. Yeah. Shit, he want to go through this shit over there. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Boy, That's one of them old Lord falls.
Yeah.
You know, y'all know what that is when you fall like, oh Lord, oh Jesus.
Because usually a movie fall is just like one thing. That's a whoop, stop, stumble.
Oh yeah, no, that's a stumble. Yeah, that look clumsy. I hope they kept that in the movie.
Me too.
Well, shit, that's the only take we had. Sorry.
You think they got up and did a second take?
Hell no.
The lighting wasn't quite right on that one. You gonna fix this window? Man, that's a communist thing. We ain't fixing windows.
Shit, that nigga take care of that. Just cut right there.
Yeah, they just use that footage.
That'll be hilarious, knowing what we know, and they cut and they're just on the floor.
Yeah, man, editing will fix this right here. You cut from right there to done.
Kaplaya.
Done. Nothing editing cannot fix, man. Yeah, just use AI to put Jonathan Majors on that coyote face. You'll be all right. You got yourself a movie, baby. I'll be back. Let me see. Yeah, anyway, but no, man, the big takeaway from this is that this is a terrible thing for them to treat these people like this. Jonathan Majors is the one that fell through the window, but these people arguing for the safety of people like him. It's just it's a common sense thing, man. It's a simple thing. Do better. Get better safety standards around here. And with the attention that you're getting in the public, man, you would think you would do that. But no, they doubled down just to be a bunch of dicks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it does make sense when they're building studios from the ground up that they wouldn't have common sense that all these other studios that have been doing shit for, I don't know, 60 years.
Yeah. No, that's true.
But the knowledge is available.
Yeah.
Well, I don't expect them.
Yeah, they're not going to reach out.
Well, you know what, man? No, I hear what you're saying. And listen.
Because Ben Shapiro's whole thing, according to people that have done podcasts on him, is that he wanted to be in Hollywood. His first thing was like he majored in film. Mm-hmm. He sent a script to Hollywood, and they were like, "This is bad." And then he became the conservative person that we know today.
It's funny how a lot of these people become conservative after they're bitter. You see a lot of these actors who have become really conservative is because their career ain't shit anymore. Not all, but a lot.
Trump's first thing before real estate was he made a play, and then Broadway rejected it.
If you wanted to. If you know, a lot of people do this. Some people do this because not even because they are that political or they're that right wing. A lot of people, they shift to doing that kind of commentary because there's money to be made. Mm-hmm. A lot of people making money just by coming out and just saying the things that the right want to hear and MAGA people want to hear. You know, there's an audience that immediately gravitates towards some of the loudest and shittiest people.
Yeah, they got a built-in easy audience.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like I'm saying, we watch, American Greed all the time. And they go, it's so many of those that are somebody scamming churches. Because they're like, well, these people are already ready to believe in something. Yeah. So I'll just come in with my thing and suck that over here.
Yeah. And if it didn't have negative effects on other people, I would not. Some of the dumbest people I really don't feel bad for. I just can't anymore. I don't know what to tell you, you know, because shit, in this age of information, it's out there. You know, at this point, you just want to be ass. But I
think you cracked the code.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. As I eloquently put that. But there's a lot of people just want to be taken advantage of. There's a lot of people just want to be sucked at. I don't know what it is, but yeah, man, there's a lot of people out there who they know what they're doing. You know, they're grifters, as we say. They get into it for nothing but the easy money. Because there's a lot of suckers out there willing to just throw it at them. But this right here, you know, to your point, yeah, man, I understand a studio just getting started and you don't have the experience or the money. That's fine. But, you know, take some responsibility. You know, if your safety standards are not there.
Don't take pride in your mistake.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Yeah. Don't get off. Yeah, exactly, man. Don't get defiant and cocky. Yeah, my set's unsafe? Hell yeah, it is. Those people are communists. Yeah, you're very true, man. And it's a reflection of this whole movement. Don't apologize. Don't take responsibility.
Deflect.
Deflect. Be defiant. And why not? A lot of times it's often worked for people. It seems, they're moving on. Hey, this man ain't gonna say nothing. He's moving on to the next window to fall through. So yeah, you hit it though, man. Just don't take pride in that. That's right. Yeah. I couldn't say it by myself. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. Thank you for giving us that right there.
I didn't even know it happened until like 3 hours ago.
Yeah, I read about it a couple of days ago, and I don't know why I didn't think about saying that, but yeah, courtesy of Marco right here. His wife actually told him that.
You make sure you tell them about this.
Hear about that black guy that fell through the window? Good for him. There's a lot of women out there who are like good. A lot of people out there. I've seen couples be divided over him. Like,
oh, really?
Man, like famous couples.
Oh.
Like one dude is hanging out with an actor and they're talking about Jonathan Majors and they're saying like, yeah, that guy got a bad rap, man. That guy, I'm not gonna say he's a victim, but man, he got treated very unfairly in that situation. And then one of those guys will go home to his wife and they'll be like, there's other rumors about him beating people and being shitty and people not liking him. And then, people like, I don't know what to think about this guy anymore. Because that's what happened when all this came out.
Right.
When it seemed like he was getting treated unfairly, a couple of people came out and said, listen, I can't speak on that, but he's not a good guy. And then some other people came up and oh, no, when I say other people, him. Then he opened his mouth. Well, maybe I did some shit. It's like,
yeah. I bet his lawyer's going, God damn it. We had this thing.
Yeah.
It was right there.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, that's equivalent of him doing this shit right here. Oh, shit, go. Oh, Lord.
He's a dead lawyer. He's like, if you say one more thing, I will fucking kill you.
My job's on the goddamn line. Shut up. Well, there you go, folks. Hey, man. Good luck to him. Can't wait to see the movie. That window scene better be in that shit too.
You were just talking about not reviewing movies that made 30 million this year. There's no way you're reviewing the Knuckle.
Oh,
exactly. Well, although we keep having these weeks where sometimes a faith-based movie is kind of up there.
Yeah.
And it's in the top 5.
Well, this is not going to be a faith-based movie.
Oh, it's not?
No. No, shit.
Oh, well.
No, ain't no faith in this. He didn't have faith in that window right.
Well, then Marcos is right. Wait.
Ain't no faith in that movie.
Somebody in the chat called it a hatred-based movie.
Y'all are wrong. Now they're coming in. Now y'all want to come in and start talking shit. Somebody said it's a remake of Rear Window.
The Window's Revenge. This time it's personal.
Well, would you look at that? You made it to the end of the video. That means you really like us. So just go ahead and press that like button and subscribe while you're at it. And check out our other channels, our social media like Instagram, TikTok, and our Patreon where we have new stuff coming up all the time. And we'll see you on the next video.